World Anti-Doping Agency is an international initiative really to deal with the whole issue of doping. It was born in really 2000. Its governance is 50% governments of the world and 50% sporting bodies of the world.
India's top gymnast Deepa Karmakar is now going to be serving a 21-month suspension.
A very pleasant morning. I'm Kukreja from Cook Speaks, reporting right now from Arara Club Bhopal. I have with me Dr. Kenjom. He's from Arunachal Pradesh. We just a very educative sort of a small video with Dr. Saab. First of all, Dr. Saab, a very warm morning to you.
Good morning and thank you very much. Happy New Year to Bhopal and its tennis lovers.
Yeah. Just knowledge with Dr. Saab, what exactly is the anti-doping system? What are the precautions we should use, the player should use to refrain taking which drugs? What is the process of, the drug sampling done in these huge tournaments? A very educative, a small video with the assistance of Dr. Kenjom. So this is the place where the competition is going on. Can we just have a glimpse? I'll just guide my cameraman. Yeah, this is the place where the competition is going on, and the players will be subjected to the in-competition testing after the matches are over. We'll have a word with Dr. Kenjom, who will explain us exactly what is the in-competition and what is the out-competition testing. Dr. Kenjom, please brief us. Can we just have the camera on Dr. Kenjom? Yeah, Dr. Saab, please, could you brief us?
Okay. Good morning again. I think there's a lot of misconception and the lack of education. So I feel that you're doing a very good thing where we need to educate a lot of our athletes, because the doping is mostly because of lack of education. So in competition testing is immediately after the competition or the matches are over. The athletes are notified and then they are taken to the, with all WADA ISTI protocols, then they're taken to the doping control station. So in competition is during competition, and out of competition is when they can be tested anytime, any place, anywhere, in their homes or wherever they are.
Okay. That's great information. So now we can go to the place where you store the samples?
Where the testing and sample collection procedure is done. It's called the doping control station.
Okay, we'll go there, sir. But now we have come to the place where Dr. Kenjom said the samples are collected and kept to be sent to the international RSA. Here we are going. This is the place. Dr. Saab, this is known as?
So this is called the doping control station.
Okay.
So this is a very restricted area.
Yeah.
Once the players are notified on the code, properly with due process, they are chaperoned.
Yeah.
There's always one chaperone per athlete.
Okay.
And the athletes are allowed to go and have their recovery, warm down, cool down, have their food, press conferences in competition.
Okay.
And uske baad, whenever they're ready, normally we ask them to come within 30 minutes or 1 hour from the time of notification after they are notified.
Okay.
And then they come here. Because now we are able to do it because we have not started. We have not started. So I'm taking you to a tour of the process. Once the process starts, this entry is restricted.
Totally banned. Okay.
To the
No, thanks a lot.
Personal. Only to the personal, the athlete, and one representative is allowed.
Okay, done. So now we are going inside now. Come. This is the place where the samples are brought and stored, as Dr. Kenjom said, and here I am with Dr. Kenjom.
Okay, so we always try to make it very comfortable for the athletes. So the Bhopal Arera Club, which is hosting this event, has made fantastic arrangements. We have another room there, which is where the athletes will be waiting. So this is the processing room.
This is the processing room, okay.
Processing room, only the doping control officer, the doping control assistant. Of the same sex. If female, so it'll be female. Male. And then the athlete will come and sit here. So this is the doping control station, as you can see. So there's an entire process here, and then the athlete's representative can later sit here and join us.
So that is, ladies and gentlemen, as Dr. Saab said, this is the doping control station of the arena. Dr. Saab, just to close the whole thing, athletes are actually misguided a lot. As you rightly said outside, that there are so many athletes who don't know exactly what is this anti-doping. We had someone like Maria Sharapova, I was telling you, with a team of doctors, and who unfortunately took that banned substance, as what she said, without her knowledge. How can these players, correlate or update themselves regarding these anti-doping substances which they should not be using?
I absolutely understand, and Maria Sharapova incident is unfortunate. But actually, most of the people don't know the incident on Maria Sharapova also. She has a huge team. So what happens sometimes, people overlook the small things.
Yeah.
Like I'll give you a small thing. Meldonium was being used, the drug for which she was banned. He was using it medically,
Okay.
which was permitted.
No, I agreed. Medically she was using, but technically she was. Yeah.
Let me come to that. So medically she was using, she was permitted. Because it was permitted, it was not under the prohibited list.
Okay.
So this is called the WADA prohibited list of substances and method.
Okay.
Which is available in the WADA website.
Okay.
It's very easy nowadays. You just type WADA
Okay.
and you get the information.
For any player whom I can guide, she has to. I'll just tell her or he or she that go to the WADA site, open, you will get a list.
And no, you can, in fact, they allow you to download. It's all free.
Okay.
For the PDF.
Okay.
Or if at all, you can also go. If you're for a local person, you want to go to the NADA website.
Yeah.
So NADA is a national anti-doping agency.
Yeah.
And what NADA has done sometimes with the education is they've also got local languages.
Okay.
So they had the list. I remember in Punjabi, in Bengali,
Okay.
in Kerala, in Tamil.
So for various
For local
players
people,
coming
yes.
from various regions of
Yes,
India.
regions of India, they can also go to the NADA website.
Great.
NADA, National Anti-Doping Agency.
Okay.
So the list is there. So I'll just say about what happens is you need to update and upgrade yourself every year to see from 2023 which medicines are not allowed.
Okay.
And normally WADA gives you a warning.
Okay.
Like we take Ultracet and Tramadol. Very favorably for headache and everything.
Yeah.
But now from next year, means as in 2024, Tramadol is going to be prohibited.
Okay.
So we need to be very careful and look at the list.
Okay.
So normally what the athlete is not educated enough to know.
Yeah.
So they can just download the list, and whenever any athlete, national, international, district, because you're being tested even at school or Khelo India games also.
जी.
And unfortunately वो lack of education की वजह से
ये आप जो बता रहे हैं बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट बता रहे हैं कि नाडा की वेबसाइट में जाइए,
लोकल भी आ सकते हैं।
लैंग्वेज में आपको मिलेगा, वहां से आप उसको डाउनलोड।
और उससे भी अच्छा है सर, आप जब कभी भी किसी डॉक्टर्स के पास आप ट्रीटमेंट के लिए जाते हो, आप सिर्फ उनको बता दो सर मैं खिलाड़ी हूँ और हमारा टेस्टिंग होती है
जी।
तो ये है लिस्ट। सर एक बार इस पर देख लीजिएगा कि ये लिस्ट तो, क्योंकि अभी लिस्ट तो इतनी लंबी है, अगर हम अभी बात करना शुरू करेंगे तो 2 दिन लग जाएंगे। सो डॉक्टर्स को बताएं, अपने कोच को बताएं
जी।
और अपना किसी भी डॉक्टर को जब वो खिलाड़ी है उसकी जिम्मेदारी होती है, क्योंकि अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये रूल है वाडा और नाडा की, एनीथिंग फाउंड इन योर बॉडी दैट इज द डेफिनेशन,
जी।
आप जिम्मेदार हो।
बिल्कुल fair enough.
So उसके
actually you have to keep yourself educated and updated.
Yes,
regarding the
updated.
substances which you should not be using.
एंड अगेन लाइक यू सर सेड, वाडा की वेबसाइट और नाडा की वेबसाइट में जाइए, आपको मिल जाएगा।
डॉक्टर साहब एक छोटा सा प्रश्न कि वहां से जो प्लेयर्स को आपने यहाँ बुलाया, फिर उनके ब्लड सैंपल या यूरिन सैंपल्स आपने यहाँ इकट्ठे किए, फिर यहाँ से आप वेयर डू यू सेंड देम?
These are sent to various internationally accredited labs.
Okay.
So for example, ITF is the federation.
जी.
So ITF decides ki which lab it'll go to,
Okay.
but it has to be nationally, internationally accredited by WADA.
Okay.
So in India, we have NDTL, National Doping, our National Doping Laboratory,
जी.
which is WADA accredited.
Okay.
So even from international venues, people send to NDTL also. So, but for in this case, the sports federation or the collecting agency, whichever is responsible, in this case ITIA, ITF, would direct us which lab it
No,
needs to
I
be
got you.
sent.
अब कितना, how much time it will take डॉक्टर साहब? जैसे आपने आज भेजा तो ये रिजल्ट प्लेयर्स को कब तक पता चल?
Normally turnaround time इनका 1 week to 1 month होता है. So and then what happens is with the process and the paperwork, as you have seen, is very meticulous. Every data is important, and then it's all uploaded on the very confidential and very secure site, and then there it goes to WADA. It goes under the ADAMS system. And then after that, the WADA and ITF monitors that.
ठीक.
So the results का क्या होता है कि it depends on the urgency.
ठीक.
Like supposing now if somebody is playing qualifying and then they've tested. So if the individual, like in Olympics or anywhere, they test and they try and get the results within
As
the next
fast as
possible, so that then the individual will not be able to participate if they are having an anti-doping rule violation.
Right. A magnitude of the time the player is banned from playing depends from substance to substance.
No, actually, simple is the rule is normally.
Suppose you're caught.
If you're banned, so normally, of course, the athlete has the right to defend themselves also.
That's all right.
So whenever we take any samples, it's A and B. So you get a chance to defend yourself.
Yeah.
कि mistakenly and inadvertently भी होता है. Or but anything found, like I said, is in your substance. So normally, first offense is 4 years. And second offense is lifetime ban
My
from
God.
sports.
So, see, ladies and gentlemen, first offense, as Dr. Saab said, Dr. Kanjum, please, is 4 years. Now, if an athlete maybe is about 25, she's gone or he's gone. 29, 30, the career is finished. Second, Dr. Saab saying it's life ban. So, I feel there should be a very educative video for the players. They must learn, as Dr. Saab said, at times.
Education, go to WADA and NADA.
Go to WADA, as Dr. Saab is saying, go to NADA, open the website, you've got regional languages translated, do that. Take care, take guard yourself, stay safe, as Dr. Saab is stay. So I hope you all like this video. If you like it, please subscribe it and please like it. Good day to all of you. Thank you, Dr. Saab.
All the best.